I really like Gardevoir, like a lot. Like I really like Gardevoir here. You can trace those Intimidates, send them right back at him. You can see the Dragapult's ability right off the bat. I think Gardevoir is so solid here. And I kind of want to go... I'm going to go Gardevoir and Ludicolo, as weird as that sounds. Because I can switch out Gardevoir for Pelipper if I wanted immediate rain. Yeah, I think these four are the play. Yeah. And if he leads with, like, Duraludon, we can just go for the big nuke. Let's see, though. It'd be really cool if they led, like, Togekiss Duraludon, and you, like, trace the Duraludon Stalwart, and just, like, Stalwarted into the Duraludon away from the Togekiss to block the Follow Me. Obviously, this team doesn't have a Togekiss, but, like, that'd be funny. Alright, Dragapult. Cool. Dragapult's the thing that we want to actually see with our Gardevoir here. So let's see. What are you leading with, Chief? Got the big Trace and Stalwart, so we don't get to see the Dragapult yet. I think that's alright still. Who's Dynamaxing, right? That's the real question. Who's Dynamaxing? I would have loved to see if it was Clear Body. That's the problem. I want an Icy Wind. I think I'm going to go for the Fake out on the Duraludon and risk it for the Biscuit. And I'm going to try and one-shot this Dragapult. Let me get that one-shot, Chief. Let me get that one-shot. Who are you Dynamaxing with? Either way, I'm fucked, right? I covered half of my options. Alright, I Fake outed that one. Is it random? Yeah, it's random. Or it's kind of random. It's random which one they're leading with, you know? I think it hits the one like across. I think. It's been a while since I've used Trace. Anyways, Fake out. Not doing that much. Probably should have Icy Winded. We should be able to KO the Dragapult unless it's Sashed, which is going to make me kick myself in the butt. Alright, cool. That Scarf, though. That Scarf, though? You love to see that Scarf, though. And he's going to max steal me. I think that's still fine because we're going to be able to bring out our Pelipper right now. Yeah. Icy Wind would have been really good there. Could have made it so our Pelipper outspeeds this guy. But I'm alright with that. We might Dynamax our Pelipper next turn. And go for like a Max Protect just to waste his time. Yeah, Scarf with just enough speed. It has, yeah, it's just speed outspeeding Dragapult. Okay. Can't bounce with that thing, so that's really good. Duraludon is actually a little bit of a problem. I'm going to try and nuke this Gyarados. This is a weird looking play, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, let's try it. Moxie Gyarados as well. Yeah, I noticed that this time. I think he's bouncing, and that we noticed that we're going for the Hurricane here instead. Max Lightning, he's going to hit our Pelipper. It's just going to clock our Sash. I want to see if he actually outspeeds our Pelipper, or what. I think he's bouncing, right? I really think he's bouncing. So we'll see what we can do here. We need to preserve our Ludicolo, because that's how we can beat the Duraludon, guys. I want to see if he's bouncing. And if he's not bouncing, he's hitting the Pelipper, that's fine. Yeah, bounce is good. We're going to switch in next turn. We're going to switch in our... do we want to even switch in? Let me think about that. Hurricane still hits in the air, by the way. Have you guys seen that mechanic? See that mechanic? Yeah, that's why this was the right play. I didn't think we were going to get the crit. I thought we were going to still get the hit, but yeah. All right, let's see. Arcanine. All right, we haven't Dynamaxed yet, so I'm going to Dynamax the Ludicolo this turn. All right. I mean, I think I still needed the crit. We don't know what his set was, so like he could have invested. All right, guys are there, and probably just go for a Brine as well. Yeah. Pelipper taking names. Yo, that's right. Big Pelipper. And this is his last turn of Dynamax, so we just want to get the most amount of HP we can possibly get up on our Ludicolo. Pelipper hit my Gyarados mid-bounce last night. Mine is dummy thick and ate it like a champ. Yeah, I thought he was going to live. So I just didn't think I was going to get the crit. I thought he was going to eat it. Alright, Ludicolo, show me what you're working with. Are you going to protect Arcanine? Extreme speed. Oh, he wants that Pelipper. Gone. I think that's totally fine. I thought about protecting Pelipper, and maybe I should have. But I'd rather the Arcanine just go for this. I'd rather just hit this Arcanine. AV Gyarados 1v2's a Pelipper. What do you? I was gonna switch in my dude next turn. What is it? The Rock type. Dreadnought, and then reset my Fake Out on my Ludicolo. It was gonna cost me most of my Dreadnought's HP. That ain't doing it, Chief. Look at that damage mitigation. Look at it. It's so big. So big. We got Dreadnought coming in the back. Dreadnought's actually still pretty decent. I know when the Looker, the person who suggested that I make this team for them on Patreon, I know when they run this team, they like to run it with Stomping Tantrum on the Dreadnought instead of the Swords Dance. I personally like the Swords Dance. I think it's super cool. I think he's going to protect. I'm just going to liquidate anyways. I want a Swords Dance, but like, I don't really have to right now. I'd rather save that for like a game 2 situation. Big liquidate. Look at this. Even though it's resisted, like, that's still quite a bit of damage. I probably should use the Ice Attack, huh? Probably should use the Ice Attack. I still think this is going to do a massive amount of damage, and there's not anything you can really do at it. I just became a Patreon today. Was trying to figure out how do I get in the Patreon Discord chat. Did you not get any message from the Patreon actual thing that did not put you in the Discord server? I'm curious. But we take those wins. Roland. Not today, Chief. Not today. This guy's a really good team on paper versus mine, though. I think on paper, he has everything he needs to beat me. He has Fake Out. He has multiple, like, weather control. He has Charizard to reset weather. He has Ninetales reset weather. He has a Gastrodon. He has a Whimsicott. Those are all things that this team, like, absolutely hates to deal with. I probably should have brought Pikachu and went for, like, a multiple Fake Out game. The only good thing is like, it's pretty obvious he's going G-Max Charizard or, like, D-Max Charizard. So Charizard can get really pinned by, like, the rock attacks from my Dreadnought and stuff like that. So if I can get to a situation where I have the rain up, his Charizard can't do anything against my Dreadnought, which is really nice. Alright, let's see. Who do you guys think's gonna win? Who do you guys think's gonna win? It's gonna be me. Is that Weasel King subscribing tier 1, 13 months? How's it going? It's going absolutely flawless using the brand new computer. First stream using the new computer, and it looks like it's going pretty well. Thank you so much for the sub, yo. You're about to witness greatness right now. Whimsicott. Wow, this is actually a really, really good lead for me. This is about as good a lead as I think I can get, because you can only Fake Out the Pelipper, and I should outspeed. He protects Charizard, and then the wheel falls off. I don't know about that one. I think we're just going to nuke this Whimsicott right in the face. I think we're going to nuke the Whimsicott. We're going to go for Hurricane. Hurricane to the Whimsicott. Fake Out to the Whimsicott. They never Dynamax to the Whimsicott. So we're going for it. We're going for it, guys. Rolling the dice. And for those guys wondering, like I said, this is a Patreon team. The next Patreon team going up is going to go up tomorrow, most likely. Probably tomorrow in the middle of the day, there'll be a brand new Patreon team up there. We try and do about 2, maybe 3 a week if we can. It's been a little bit rough this past week because I had like birthday plans and stuff like that. But usually there's a couple teams on there a week that are made for the people on Patreon. It's actually a lot of work to do it, but I'm happy to do it. And it's actually a lot more fun to like make those teams and make those write-ups than like stream a lot of the time, because I can work on stuff at like my own tempo instead of being like forced to go into games like every single turn. Are they really Dynamaxing with their Whimsicott? That would actually destroy me if you like airstreamed me right now. Okay, good. I'm totally okay with this. I always Fake Out Whimsicott for whatever reason. They never see it coming. Oh yeah, always. You always Fake Out Whimsicott. He might protect if he was the best player in the world, but he's not. He's not me. I do not know what that Vileplume thinks it's doing. Overgrowth. Okay. Go for it, Chief. He's actually really, really fast on that Vileplume. He's really fast on that Vileplume. What I think I'm going to do next turn, though, is depending... If he sends out Ninetales, it'll change how I play. But, like, I could Icy Wind, lower its speed by 1 stage, and then make it so I can Hurricane it. Or set a Tailwind or something like that. I'm probably just going to switch out my Pelipper, though. Getting Whimsicott off the board is humongous. And we got the crit. He's like, oh, OMG crit. It's a fast Vileplume, guys. That's a definitely, like, timid Vileplume to outspeed my Pelipper. Let's see, though. Shiftry, alright, so he has Fake Out. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna switch. Switch out. We're gonna switch Gardevoir in. All of these are bad. I think the last one's Charizard. That's what I'm kind of looking at here. I'm just going to go for an Icy Wind. I don't know if the Sash was on Whim or if it's on the Shift Tree, and so I'm going to go for the Fake Out here. It's not Fake Out, Icy Wind. What am I tracing? Give me that Chlorophyll, Chief. I mean, you have to give me Chlorophyll, so. They both have Chlorophyll. Fake Out, yes. Good targeting. Icy Wind, love to see it. Alright. And I can probably Psyshock that Vileplume and get the KO. Max Ooze. Oh, did he read that? No, he's hitting the Ludicolo. We can live it. He's stabbed, but like we can live it. Look at that thickness, yo! Getting down with the thickness. I wonder if Shift Tree's gonna Sucker Punch me. What do you guys think? You guys gonna Sucker Punch me? Visualize rating with a party of 211, my guy! I haven't even paid you back from the last time you rated me. Holy moly, 211 Poggers raids. Guys, this is the battle that decides if I get back into Master Balls here. So you guys came at the perfect time. I think I'm definitely going for this big Psyshock. And let me think about what I want to do in this with the Ludi. I think I'm just going to Icy Wind. If he has Sucker Punch, he has Sucker Punch, right? This army is here. Yo, hopefully you guys had a great time in that stream. He goes for the Max Guard. OMG, look at that solid, amazing Max Guard. He does have the Sucker Punch. He's hitting my Gardevoir. Ooh, that's a really solid play. That's a solid play. Sucker Punch in the guard was not something I would expect in that situation. Big damage there. Holy moly. Thank you guys so much for the support. Hopefully you guys had a great day. We're still going strong over here. And the Psyshock's going to get blocked. Yeah, I should have went for the Moonblast. Let me think what I should do here then. Because I don't want to like Dynamax and have it just get crit and lose. Or do I? Pickle Juice, subscribing Twitch Prime. 10 months from Pickle Juice. Thank you for the sub, my man. Hopefully you're having a great one. Do I want a Dynamax with my guard to play around that Sucker Punch? It'd still do a lot. That Sucker Punch would still do a lot, even if I Dynamaxed. But then it would make it so that you'd be doing single target damage with the Icy Wind. Have I battled? I don't think we have battled. I really don't think we have. I like to switch here. No, I think you just kind of have to eat it. Now, I'm going to try the Dynamax here. I'm going to try it. If I live, that's awesome. Show me the live. Show me the live. Yo, VU subscribing Twitch Prime. Another sub, guys. Put some more subs up. Hope you're having a great one. Please, Gardevoir, live this Sucker Punch. If you could live this Sucker Punch, that'd be pretty solid. That'd be pretty solid if you live the Sucker Punch, the stabbed Sucker Punch from the Shift Tree. I don't care if he Sucker Punches my Ludicolo. Like, that's totally fine. That's the visual. Would be a battle of the century. It'd be fun, yeah. I still have to pay him back for the last time he raided me. That's 2 times he's raided me now, and I have to hit him back. Come on, Gardevoir. Live. Live, live, live. That's what I'm talking about. Dummy thick. Icy Wind. Oh, I forgot that actually this was a mistake. Maybe a little bit of a mistake. Let's see, because it's not going to be single target on the Shift Tree. But we are going to be able to get the Vileplume off the board, and the Vileplume was the problem. And I want to see what your last Pokemon is. Remember, I still have all 4 of mine, so I'm still in a pretty decent spot. What's up, Philip? How you doing? Yo, I'm doing absolutely flawless right now. Thank you guys for the follows as well. The subs and the follows. That's awesome. If you guys battled, it would be a solid one. I think he'd probably sweep me. He's definitely on point. Is it Charizard, right? Or is it the Ninetales? Is it Charizard or Ninetales? That's like the real question. Is it Charizard or Ninetales? It's Charizard. I think that's amazing. Alright, let's see. I still have Rain up for uno more turns. Right? Last turn of Rain, so I don't want to switch Pelipper in now. I could switch in this guy right now. Right? Actually, I think the right play is actually just to lose both of these and then send out. Yeah, I think that's actually the right play. Let's see. So we're going to Starfall that. And I actually just think we want to get the Shift Tree like off the board and have Charizard fight like a 1v8. You have 20 on that's the first one. I don't know about that. He goes for the Sucker Punch. I don't even care. We got Psychic Terrain, Chief. Don't you know what Psychic Terrain is? Don't you know? I probably could have went for like a big Psychic attack into the Charizard, but again, I wanted that Shift Tree gone, and he's been playing really good with his Protects, and I thought he was going to protect with the Zard. So obviously, we're not going to do that much here, but it's pretty good. I made it to number 26 in ranked doubles with a Lucario Slurpuff lead. That sounds so awesome. No kidding. Everyone doesn't see Slurpuff coming. I wouldn't. That sounds really, really good. Yo, big Gardevoir. You'll love to see big Gardevoir. That's so awesome. And thank you for the follow, Naive Potato King. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome to the Plus Bus, guys. Also, we have an amazing Discord. I'll link the Discord. Everyone can join the Discord. It's completely free to join the Discord, where we battle every single day. We have a bunch of, you know, awesome team building areas. Yeah, I would battle him. We can totally battle. If he's still here and he wants to battle, I'm down. That would be awesome. Reset that Drizzle up for me. Got the Rain Train. I think this is the first time that I've actually demaxed a Gardevoir in this game. And I must say, it looks quite nice. Look how nice it looks. It just looks so calm over there. Made it to rate 40 in singles. Durant carried me all the way there. That's amazing. Goes for the Air Slash. Yo, he misses the Air Slash. Feels bad, man. We take those big max Mindstorms. Charizard doesn't stand a ghost of a chance. And we take those wins. We be taking those wins. You love to see it. You love to see it right now. I can't believe we actually came back and won that one. We were a bit pinned. We were a little bit pinned. But Gardevoir, so strong. So it's probably Sap Sipper Goodra, so like Ferrothorn's not that good. I do like the potential for Gardevoir here. I think Gardevoir is usable. And then is it Dreadnought? I think it's Dreadnought. Dreadnought's so bad against Whimsicott though. Dreadnought's big damage though. It's Dreadnought or Pikachu. I think I'm gonna bring the Pikachu. Alright, let's try and steal this with Pikachu. Alright, let's go. Yeah, if the Pokemon has all their stats, if they have all their EVs allocated in some stat, then that's where you get the max. Yeah, Protect is way better on Rhyperior than like all coverage moves. You want the Protect. Rhyperior kind of needs it. Who's the best fire special attacker? Most people would probably say Chandelure right now, but I actually think it's like a Pokemon that gets fire moves. So I actually think like Dragapult is the best fire coverage mon. So is Togekiss. Togekiss is a really good one. Goodra Whimsicott. Yeah, I'm making the right plays here. I think we're just going to nuke the Whimsicott. Get it off the board. Like, just fake out Hurricane it. Maybe we eat like a Thunderbolt. That'd be lame. Maybe we eat a Max Flare. That'd be lame. Maybe eat like a Max Ooze. That'd be lame. But we just get the Whimsicott off the board. And then from there, we can set our own speed control at our own leisure. So we just go for that. That Whimsicott can totally protect and then go for Encores. But we can also play on that too. Let's see. You have to be reading this, right? You have to see this fake out Hurricane coming a mile away. But a lot of Whimsicotts just don't carry Protect. That's the thing. Like, even if you see it coming, like, they just don't carry Protect. Right? And you don't want to switch in something on a big Hurricane like that. So we're outspeeding this Goodra. That's actually really, really good. I'm happy to see no D-Max on the Goodra this turn either. Let's see what move he's going for, though. Is it just a Thunderbolt? Acid Spray. Well, now. Probably the Yuli. Yep. It lowers our special D, but, like, who cares? I got that vest for a reason. The best vest. The best Western. Actually, I like staying in best Westerns. Oh, man. You guys ready to pull the trigger? Let me show you guys how this Goth gets dumpstered by Brine. Some more Brine combos coming your way. Hitting you guys with the VGC 2017 specials. Hopefully you don't get ally switched. I mean, if he ally switches, he's not using Trick Room. That's the... What you have to get away from this is, like, if the ally switches, he's not Trick Room, meaning if he's not Trick Room, we still have possibilities to win the game. I know we're Dynamaxing our Pokemon that has a special D drop. A double special D drop. But I still think it's the play. We want to make sure that we're putting the Gothito low enough to where even if it has a Citrus Berry, it most likely won't be able to restore enough to make sure that we keep him out of Brine range. So, like, I think regular Skull boosted by Rain is enough to just drop him to, like, 50%. But we want to make sure we're dropping him to like 20%, 15%, so we can play around that Citrus Berry. He's going Big Goodra now. Hey, Big Goodra's really good. All right, let's see. What move is he actually using? Like a Dragon Attack? Max, like, Poison? What's Acid Spray's base power? Is it like 50? It's not even going to a 130 base move. We'll see, though. Gothville's going to protect. Oh, wow, that's so smart. I also did this to play around the Fake Out, which he decided not to go for. We're still going to do chip damage. I guess that's okay. Big chip. Yeah, that should be enough range. We have to go for the double nuke next turn, though, too. Goes for the Brine. Blocked. The fact that we're outspeeding this what is it? Goodra is still really important. This shouldn't KO. It should do a lot, but it shouldn't get the KO, yeah. So the next one will most definitely... Actually, the next one shouldn't KO either, right? Gives him a special attack boost till now. I think we'll still live the next one too, which is like really, really important. I want to have attack EVs 132 Berserker. I don't understand. Oh, you're EV training right now. Okay, yeah, I still need to nuke this Gothitelle. Let's look at this. So I defeat 13 with power item on my rapier, and then defeat 1 without item. If you have the Pokerus and you have everything like allocated correctly, yeah, that's how you do it. Oh wait, you don't have Pokerus. You don't need to defeat 13. 13, that's too many, right? Gothitell's gonna go for protect. The double protect, he went for it. Don't say he didn't go for it. So this is gonna get potentially redirected. I still think this should KO. But if it doesn't KO, that's why we have Brine. And that's the perfect amount of health that I was talking about. And so even if you had a Citrus Berry, we would have still been able to get the double KO with Brine, which is amazing. Remember, we couldn't switch either because there was a Gothitelle on the board. I guess I could have tried to force my switch by seeing if I could switch with a Pelipper, but I think that's totally fine. Wyrmwind is not going to be enough. Oh, I'm lying. I'm totally lying. Oh, I'm surprised that did that much. Is that a crit? I'm surprised that did that much. The power of Stab, guys. It's like weaker than the move before. After only a +1? That's surprising that did that much. This should be his like one more Dynamax turn. Am I wrong? I think you bring Pikachu out here. I want to save my Gardevoir until I can switch out Pikachu for like Gardevoir. Poltergeist, there we see it. All right. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna nuke the Poltergeist. It's Thunder time, boys. Let's rock and roll. Is this Looker's team? Yeah. The reason why we're actually going for a Brine here is because we don't want to miss our Hurricane if he changes the weather on us. And the Brine is still enough, so. Yep. See that? Double damage. Deals double damage in the rain if they're under half, and that's just enough. That thing was super bulky, by the way. He's only going to go for a Max Wyrmwind, probably on the Pikachu. Yep. I could have switched it out for Guard, but I wanted that Poltergeist gone. See, Brine is so good. Gives it so many way more unique ways to play Rain that you actually never see coming. Now, I don't know anything about this Guard. I don't know anything about this Goodra set. I don't know if I should be Moonblasting it or not. What do you guys think? Should I be Moonblasting it? Moonblast won't KO. Gooey, alright, cool. So he's not Sap Sipper, that's good to know. Or should I just Psyshock it? How many more rain turns we got? Is it just one? Yeah, I'm gonna go for just a Hurricane. I think Hurricane plus a Moonblast is enough. Alright. Rock Slide versus Rock Blast in doubles. I like Rock Slide in both formats. I don't really like Rock Blast on anything that doesn't have Skill Link. But that's just me. He's probably thinking Goodra versus Gardevoir. Let's see if I want to see if he has weakness policy. You got weakness policy, Chief? And we get the special D-drop and no weakness policy? Oh, it was weakness policy. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I was scouting for it. I wanted to see if he had it. I still think the Hurricane could probably take it out here. Would Psyshock do more? Goodra has huge special D. It has huge special D, but like, I still think that, I don't think Psyshock would have done more. Like, it would not have done more. It would have just done like a good amount. And the rain is over, but you know what? It's okay. Also, we were afforded the luxury of scouting for the weakness policy, and that's always fun. And we take those wins! Sometimes you just gotta wait out their Dynamax Mon and never hit it. This guy can't believe, he's like, I can't believe I waited this out. That was actually a +2 Goodra Acid Spray, because he was actually at a +1 from the Max Use he used while he was in Dynamax. So I gave him a Moonblast, but he counteracted that with his +1 from the Max Ooze. So, and then he had a weakness policy. So that's a +2 Goodra. Wait that Acid Spray like a champ, because we're dummy thick on this Scarf Gardevoir set.